Hello, I'm Laura Marshall.
And I'm Melinda Rose, and this is Light Matters for August 1st, 2012.
On this week's show, silver enhances the nanolaser. A new measurement system could help with next-gen solar development. Solar cells could be made from any semiconductor, and we bring you some notable business news.
Physicists at the University of Texas at Austin, in collaboration with colleagues in Taiwan, discovered they could improve the performance of a nanolaser by growing a smooth layer of silver onto a silicon substrate. The plasmon-based laser, or spaser, emits continuous green wavelengths at low energy levels and cold temperatures while operating below the 3D diffraction limit. The silver film used is smooth at the atomic level and took a UT researcher more than 15 years to perfect. The material's atomic smoothness is the key to building photonic devices that do not scatter and lose plasmons, which move large amounts of data. The finding may help researchers integrate plasmonics with silicon-based electronics and shrink such devices down to smaller sizes. The finding appears in Science.
A versatile new measurement system devised at the National Institute of Standards and Technology quickly and accurately measures the electric power output of solar energy devices. This will be useful to researchers and manufacturers developing next-generation solar energy cells. The NIST team combined 32 LEDs, each generating light from different segments of the spectrum, with other off-the-shelf equipment to build the system which measures the wavelength-dependent quantum efficiency of solar devices over a relatively large area. It's expected to be faster and easier to use than current approaches, which use incandescent lamps or xenon arc and other types of discharge lamps, as well as provide more uniform illumination and have a service life that is about 10 times longer. Still on the team's to-do list are matching or exceeding the energy intensity of the sun, broadening the LED synthesized spectrum to include the infrared, and consistently achieving measurement results with uncertainties of less than 1%. The work appears in the journal Applied Optics.
In other solar news, Berkeley Lab and UC Berkeley are reporting a technology that would enable low-cost, high-efficiency solar cells to be made from virtually any semiconductor material. This technology opens the door to the use of plentiful, relatively inexpensive semiconductors, such as the promising metal oxides, sulfides, and phosphides that have been considered unsuitable for solar cells because it is so difficult to tailor their properties by chemical means. This new technology is called Screening Engineered Field Effect Photovoltaics, or SFPV, because it utilizes the electric field effect. With the SFPV technology, a carefully designed partially screening top electrode lets the gate electric fields sufficiently penetrate the electrode and more uniformly modulate the semiconductor carrier concentration and type to induce a PN junction. This enables the creation of high-quality PN junctions in semiconductors that are difficult, if not impossible, to dope by conventional chemical methods. A paper describing this work is in the journal Nanolaser.
Well, there was some good and not so good business news this week.
Yes, IDEX said the underperformance of CVI Melis Griot during the second quarter will mean cost-cutting measures they have implemented there will continue through the end of the year. Such measures have already resulted in the loss of about 20% of CVI's workforce, and one manufacturing facility was closed.
Yeah, you know, the global economic slowdown is affecting most of the markets supplied by Photonics right now.
Yes, CVI serves markets including defense, electronics, and life science, which have all been softer than anticipated, IDEX CEO Andrew Silvernail said in his comments.
Yeah, but Coherent had some good news.
Yes, they reported last week that they have offset weaknesses in the advanced packaging market with some remarkable successes in the flat panel display market, to the point that microelectronics continues to make up almost half of their revenue. Sales for the quarter in that segment totaled more than $97 million.
Yeah, Photonics will be key to advanced manufacturing growth in the U.S., officials with SPIE said last week.
Those comments were made as the President's Council of Advisors on Science and Technology formally adopted a new report by the Steering Committee of the Advanced Manufacturing Partnership.
The report addresses needs in 3 categories: enabling innovation, securing the talent pipeline, and improving the business climate so the U.S. can capture the competitive advantage in advanced manufacturing.
Yeah, we're only seeing a small piece of Photonics Technology's full potential to drive growth and create new high-skilled jobs, said SPIE CEO Eugene Arthurs.
He added that countries such as Germany and Korea have already got the competitive advantage in advanced manufacturing right now, since they've already invested heavily in photonics R&D.
Yes, it will be interesting to see what happens with the new Advanced Manufacturing National Program Office, which the administration has established to coordinate federal manufacturing resources and foster creation of public-private partnerships focused on manufacturing innovation.
It will indeed. Well, that's it for this edition of Light Matters, the industry's only weekly newscast. We'd like to hear from you. Tell us what you like or don't like about our program. We welcome your comments and suggestions at lightmatters@photonics.com.
You'll find links to share and subscribe to Light Matters by clicking the Share with Friends button on our video player.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.